Hello. Hello. This gave me a little shadow. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Like it is 10:06 a.m. here. And I've already did a lot of shit in the morning. Like this bananas. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff already this morning. Yolanda. I was just typing in the group chat. I was like, y'all hurry up and go to the community wall. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you for my gift. Hold on. This the coffee mug for this morning. This I'm feeling. I didn't even want to use my might be vodka cup because I'm gonna tell y'all. Like I feel when I woke up this morning, I think I'm just still like extremely tired. But I don't know. I woke up feeling like I don't even want to say hungover because I didn't have like that when you hung over, like your head, like you feel it for me. I feel it here, like my eyes, my head. Only thing, I just felt sick this morning. And then I'm thinking, like, I haven't eaten breakfast or anything. And I'm like, maybe because I did eat like real late last night. So maybe that's what it was. Child, I don't know. Britt, what's up? Chloe, good morning. So let me go see. Yes. Oh, no, okay. I sent a message in. What's wrong with you, love, Britt? Is that are you blowing your cap? Bamsy, what up, though? Girl, did you have a good time? Let me tell y'all something. I did something yesterday, and I mean, like, I sat out at a park, like, it was like black people outside, and there wasn't no fights. I was like, okay, grown people shit can't happen. But speaking of fights, why are people at this Chris Brown concert fighting? So I just saw another little scuffle or rumble. Well, I'm talking about the security, like it's like all the security in the building was over there trying to break them up, and it was just like a ball that just kept collecting more and more lint. No story. Y'all on the floor seats. Somebody in the comment section said they must have won them tickets off the radio or something because ain't no way you paying $1,000 per person. Like, you know what I mean? To sit down there. Yeah, they ain't pay for them seats. I got y'all so far away. Like, why? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yolanda said good morning. Bams. I'm hungover. Not my Nola. Let me read the name again. Not my Nola. Party last night and drank too much. Really? Child, you probably had one drink. I'm different. You supposed to, but boo boo. It's your birthday. Lil Brit said, what a pleasant surprise. I know, right? Happy anniversary, Deja and Don P. DG said, oh my goodness. Right, right, right. It was one time I almost let it slip. And I was talking about how many grandkids. I don't know if anybody paid attention, and I said 4.5. Keenan, how you doing? Bamsy started talking. We pay $1,000 to see. Thank you for my gift. Oh, look at that. Go. Babe, I'm getting ready to get paid for this video. Thank you. Girl, right? I hope he is. I hope he is. Y'all pray for her though. She's had a few trials already. So y'all know the anniversary was back in June. Yeah. So and it was funny. I'm getting ready to start my live, and I saw the video because that video is what she sent out to the family, right? Of course, I already knew, but when they did, but that photo shoot that they did was so cool, such a cute little thing. But I guess she's gonna have to talk to y'all about that. I think she did tell y'all about that though. But thank you for my gift, Bamsy. User, good morning. Somehow you got 5,000 jewels. So I know one time like YouTube had gave people jewels just for the free ski or whatever. Cause I've been trying to use mine up too. Mm. Oh, this coffee. So y'all, I did buy a different coffee. Oh, but this one I do want to say. Okay, but let me get back to this coffee. The coffee is Folgers. So yes, Chloe. I did sound different, but oh, thank you. Thank you. See, I don't be in too many other lives because like I'm looking for lives in the daytime. Nobody's hardly ever going live in the daytime anymore. And so I keep, I'll be like my little crime show. So of course, like if I'm watching Law and Crime, I'm not gonna leave gifts. But like if people like commentators, so like Law Intellect, I leave them for her. Like if I'm in somebody's live, because I notice you can't leave them in somebody's chat. Thank you, DG, for my gift. Nola said congratulations. Right. Time, what's up? Can you get your phone back? Yeah, you got it. You got it. You can get it. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all make sure y'all go watch my baby's video. But didn't they look like they were like in like they had just left the set of New Jack City? Don't their pictures give that? I did. You talking about the press conference about the little girl? Switching things up. What up though? Yeah, it's on there, baby. I saw that short and didn't know who that was. That's my baby. Oh Lord, y'all, I knew something was off. Other than the fact that I ain't washed my face, but I need to go put some dang on earrings on. I asked you, was she pregnant? When? No, I think somebody asked me. I thought you was talking about my oldest daughter. When I saw the photos, I heard the song "On the Run" with Beyonce. That is so funny because me and her daddy, we're weird. That's his song for me. Yup. And his favorite thing is he was like because we been through the trenches. Me and him went through the trenches, honey. And I say trenches, trenches. But he be like my baby mama harder than a lot of you niggas. Keep it 100, hit the lottery, nigga. You ain't got a lot. Yes, how you? Oh, thank you, girl. You like these brows? I'm talking about. I love them too, honey. I'm talking about get her face dirty, but the eyebrows be popping now. Period. Period. Ugh. So y'all go to Eve Does Brows. Go to Paul. Not Tinky Winky. Go to Paul. Jerry 88 80 baby. How you doing? DG time. Okay, I think I got everybody. Red, good morning. I saw that short. Oh, wait. I think I spoke to everybody. I did. The only thing I did make sure. Never mind. I don't. No, I don't want to. I don't know what she's gonna tell y'all since she. I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. But y'all know. Let me stop. Don P come from twins. Hey, Roshine. Good morning. Oh, really? It don't. You can't click it because it shows as a link for me. But if not, you just go to my community wall. It's on there. If that's the same one. Hey, Amira. How you doing? Well, how you look? Send me a picture. Make a thumbnail. What you doing today, girl? I'm off work and chilling. I gotta go. I gotta do some work. I gotta do some work. I'm gonna enjoy a little bit of quiet time. My house is officially empty again. But y'all know King was so my mom is gone. She just got on the road. So y'all make sure y'all keep her in prayer. And so King was a little sad because I did tell King yesterday. I was like, I talked to Deja and see if she can help me because y'all know this is my busy time at work. And I was like, well, let me see if Deja can help. Because Don P came and picked King up this morning. And that's what I was like, I've been up early. Don P came and picked King up to take him to the barbershop to cut his hair. And when they got back, King is like, did you talk to, he was looking so sad and he had tears in his eyes. And he was like, did you talk to Auntie Deja about letting me stay? And I said, no, baby, I didn't. So you're going to have to go ahead and go. And I'm going to have to come get you when I get some free time. And so Don P was like, what's wrong with him? I was like, he want to stay. And I didn't call Deja. And I have the 13th and the 14th are real busy at the office. So Don P got on the phone. And now King is staying. But now King is with them. So, yep. Thank you, Dion. Which, did I speak to everybody at Roshan? But y'all know what? This coffee pretty good, though. That just went throwback. Folgers. Folgers. I was wondering if it was going to taste sweet because it's medium roast. No, it's good. That's good. Surprise hello. Okay, I think we're going to color this bed because that's where I want to be right now. It was something else I had to talk to y'all about. I got so thrown off seeing Deja short. Whew. So her mama, hey B does, what up? So her mama about to be outside. Folgers is baby, yes. Folgers is it, yes. The best part of waking up. It's something else for me. I'm just playing. Frisco, what up, though? Yep, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I heard something. I was like, am I cooking anything? No, I'm not. Like, yo, I'm so thrown off now. Like, I can't even remember what I was going to talk to y'all about. Before I, because I knew I was like, okay, yeah, so we're going to chit chat about this. Oh my goodness. I need to go get my lip gloss and some earrings. Oh, really? So do you smell that coffee, Nola? I love the smell of it. Is it good? And but is it good dark? And oh, it's good, girl. Hush! I almost read it out loud. Thank you, Tanya. Was that Tanya? Ooh, yeah, this coffee is so good. Okay, so is it still good? Switching things up. I've seen it, and I'm like, no, I don't think I want to flavor my water. Okay, because like instant coffee, like I just wasn't sure. I'm looking refreshed. You see, I won't her. You see, I won't get close to this camera though, right? And we got the light. Pull that light as far as it can. This all, y'all ain't know. So like, let me get back. Hey, Don Dada. Yeah, it's not Bustelo. There's one here too, but the Folgers was on sale. Y'all know what? Oh my gosh, I should have done a grocery haul for you guys yesterday. Because okay, y'all know I got my blue crab yesterday. It was Saturday. Hold on. Hey lady. Do you, no, I can just I'll just put it in the mail. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go take it. I am so sorry. Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, mom. Yeah. Girl, you ain't going nowhere. Bye. All right, mom. Bye. So, y'all, I thought something was wrong because I told y'all mama just got on the road. I'm like, ain't no way. So, whew, okay, they kind of scared me. And then she said, good, guess what? I just got the exit such and such. And my handicap tag, I just realized my handicap tag is not in my car. And y'all will tell you, I had put on handicap tag. I call it the VIP pass. I put it in my car, and guess what? Everywhere we had to go yesterday, it wasn't even no damn handicap parking spots anyway. I told Mama, I say, see, what difference would it make to have this? Like, it is not this many handicapped people in this store at one time. I think that's called a beverage. It doesn't taste like coffee to me. Oh, okay. Oh, mm. Y'all, it's almost like I need to rewind. What was I talking about before that call came? Let me go get some earrings. Well, I'm not gonna be. I gotta get something for my lips. So. Oh, she gonna need that, right? I thought she was too cute to park in the handicap. Anyway, thumbs up the video, y'all. Oh, but I know what I was talking about. This is the picture. I know what I was talking about. I was talking about. Whew, running up the stairs kind of got me, but I was talking. I was talking about Publix. That I went to Publix and I got some pretty decent deals, and I was like, oh, I didn't do a grocery haul video. Um, but I was going to tell you, what did I? Oh, the Folgers. That's why I bought the Folgers, because it was buy one get one free. So there's $7.99. So what did that make it? $4. Okay, $4. Hey Ryan from Jamaica. From Jamaica. What color should my room be? Cause it's like I really want to do black, but no, I'm gonna do gray and yellow. No, I have a lot of blue for my room, and then I also have a lot of but really I like. So yeah, let's do gray and yellow. Y'all think that's cute? You keep yours in your purse. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Then anybody car that you're in. So Ryan, we'll use turquoise, teal, and go. That is so funny. Teal is the bathroom. It's my bathroom in real life. So okay, yeah, that's what's up. Yep. Hey Paige, how you doing? What's my sign? Can you guess it? Y'all know what? As a matter of fact, since they brought up that damn sign shit, I'm beginning. I can't. I have really experienced how people get so caught up in that sign stuff to where they can't even really see a person for who they truly are, i.e., me, right? And I'm trying to find the right teal, and that annoys the f out of me because I'm like, boom, it say teal. Talking about find the right one. It actually says it teal. Yeah, like, oh yeah, cause you're a Virgo and you this and you that and you this and you that. And I was like, well, damn, all you did is picked out the negatives. But at the end of the day, though, I'm still MeLissaB and don't get it motherfucking twisted. You know what? People like, I have realized I liked it better. No, let me start lying. I'm not saying I liked it better when I was a bitch, but because I do like this better me. I like the calmer me. I like the more peaceful, like at ease, like, okay, you don't piss me off now. You keep it fucking moving. I'm glad that I'm that person. I like my new space. But what I have learned, like, especially like being here now, I'm in a new place. So like people that know me, like, people that know me in real life, they like, man, like, if this shit fake, like, who is you? That kind of thing. Like, okay, like, I like you like this. But I have learned that, but now by me being in a new place and meeting new people and me being like this person, people try, people try good people. Yeah. People try good people. I'm telling you, baby. People think like I be like, man, like when you nice, I think they take that for weakness or like you soft. Yeah, like for real though. Like really. So this say harvest gold. I don't know. Do I want to do harvest gold? So we'll do teal. and Harvest Gold for like the bedding. So we have to have, so I will do like a gray. No, that's his red gray. Um, I'm Aquarius, February 6th. I'm a Virgo. Oh no, I don't like the color brown. Yellow and gray. I really like the yellow and gray. See this? Right. Sign doesn't mean I'm trying to build conversation with you to steal your heart. Okay. So all I know is I'm a Leo. Okay. No, I don't get. I'm just laughing at it. I wish you would sharpen. I am. I'm gonna sharpen. I got the sharp. Wait. Yeah, I got the sharpener right here. I'm trying to find. Okay, here. This is the one I'm looking for. This actually says silver. So we're gonna do harvest gold, silver, and teal for my bedroom. We gotta have like another little accent color though. Not silver. You're so sarcastic. Remember that myself. Purple. Bingo. Okay. Purple gonna be so heavy. I'm gonna have to use the right purple though. Okay, dark purple though. Okay. But that dark purple is going to. Okay. I just like that y'all be participating. Shit. Hold on. Oh, I keep forgetting I got color pencils down there. Okay. Boom. Oh, the buzz! The buzz! Thank you, Robert, for my buzz. So, should I color the bed first and then? So, is this how y'all would decorate? Because that is a valid question. So, do you pick out your, like, do you fix up the bed first and then accessorize, or you accessorize and then pick out your linen? Who you trying to get to know, right, baby? Okay, you want to know what the chat about? Okay, let me say real quick. So we got um. Okay, you say what's the name of the podcast? So I guess the room that you're in the Shine House currently. All subscribers are considered subshines, okay? And over here, it's just a kickback. And we just have a good time. We just chat about whatever we want to chat about. Like we have topics. Definitely read the room, okay? If you do not know what reading the room means that you don't need to be in here. But pretty much, we talk about everything. I really don't do a whole bunch on religion, and I don't do a whole bunch on politics, okay? It's enough of that shit on TV. I just don't get involved in that because people can actually like lose their lives over talking about that stuff. So I didn't know. I don't even get too caught up in that. So yeah. Be respectful. Most definitely respect the mods. Um Um, the comforter furs. Okay, I was wondering, is Georgia nice? I'm from Westmoreland. Yeah, Georgia's nice. Yeah, comforter furs. AZ, what up, though? Did you go to the community wall first, AZ? Y'all be looking at Mr. Ed community wall. Thank you for my gift. Yeah, what we not gonna do? Y'all, do y'all remember? And I want to say it was Time that told me to do this, but I can't remember. I think this was back when Time was kind of fairly new. Time, you still in here? Oh, you ain't been in my community wall? Okay. Um, but what was I going to say? Oh yeah. So I was just thinking about how y'all, when I asked the question about, when you decorate, do you choose like your comforter set and then you decorate, or you just do everything? And I told y'all, like, a big part of me, I think I'm better with probably like accessorizing and decorating and stuff, if that's what you call it. Thank you for my gift, Red. But I'm just so limited. Like, I can't hang shit up. Like, and what I was getting ready to get at is, do y'all recall when I said this before in a live? And that's what I'm thinking. It was Time told me to order these little things that you supposed to push in the wall, and it's like these big ass hooks. And y'all made it seem like it was so freaking easy. I still have every last one of those things. Not one is in my wall. Okay, Ryan, single, 35, no kids. Do you want kids? Do you want kids? Hmm. Y'all, the lighting is just not good. For real, for real. I need to go get my other light. I don't feel like it. Oh, yes, why not? Because I was just asking, like, do you want kids? Because for me, if you like, oh, single, 35 is my limit. Like, for real, for real. But the youngest I would go. But I'd be like, okay, you said no kids, bad. But 35, no kids. So if somebody tell me like, oh, no kids, I'm like, shit. Like, that's like unicorns. That's like a unicorn, right? But then you gotta ask the question: Do you want any children? Yes. Oh, then it's like, no. Next. Thank you, Az. Yes, I know Chloe in person, in real life. Hmm. I'm from Georgia, Ryan. I'm a Georgia peach, baby. You better Google us. You better Google us. This is what I will say. Mine is real, okay? I'm not in the BBL crew. I can honestly say everything about me is real. Like, y'all know I be having the nails. Look, look, look. You said my skin looks clean and beautiful. Okay, make sure you go to Black Girl Vitamins, blackgirlvitamins.com to get 15% off. Make sure you use the discount code MeLissaB, MELISSAB, to get 15% off. Yes, help me help you. Right. Red. I thought about Deja. I saw this video on Instagram, and and this it was like this lady and her daughter. So she had her age and her daughter age, and they was like on a girls trip together, and they was like, they say have them young or something like that, and then you get to, they become your best friend when you in your 40s. He's right. Listen, your skin does look bright this morning. That is it. Hold on. Let me see. Is this little filter thing on? No, you know when I sit down here, and as tired as I am, but I did get some sleep. No need to Google though. I can learn from you. Okay. Southern Belle, thank you, Perk. That's an interesting name to have. You didn't want to choose Annie, Fit, none of that. Perk, not ibuprofen, like Loretadine, like Allegra, like Advil, like yeah. Oh, it's gonna be Lisa just a street. Thank you. The only thing is like this bedspread, y'all. I don't know how to do this. I don't know which direction I want to take this. Hmm. Perk alert. Okay. 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 Because I mean, coffee percolates, so I totally get it. Okay. It's coffee time. It's time for the percolator. Yes. What else been going on out here, y'all? Let me see. Have I? Oh, let me get finished telling y'all real quick about the Publix deals, and I'm gonna let y'all watch me color. Let y'all look at it, but oh, excuse me. Coffee give me heartburn so bad. But another deal that I got at Publix was the Weber. They have these seasonings. The Weber seasons were buy one get one free. So I picked up two of them. I got a garlic parmesan and then a garlic roasted herb. Yes. And so when I went to Nam De Moon yesterday, I bought my chicken cut up already and I cleaned my chicken, and it's been a while since I cleaned my chicken before I froze it, but it looked a little funny, so I was like, let me make sure it's good. And one pack I seasoned with the garlic herb already. The roasted garlic herb seasonings. But I was like, you can't beat that, $1.50. Whew, baby. You gotta get stuff on sale. Cause I definitely, so I have to take more trips to the grocery store now that I'm back trying to like shop on the budget. You miss my mukbangs? You know what, Nola? And yesterday we going back to them. We're going back to them yesterday. We going back to tostadas on camera. Tostadas on camera. I bought me some new tostadas. They're jalapeno. I bought those when I went to the market yesterday. I was gonna eat my blue crab on camera. I still have those, and we'll probably eat that today on camera as well. No, I didn't. I was like, I hardly got any fruit. I got limes. Ryan, what you want to talk about? I don't want to be in no long distance relationship, boo boo. I'm not ready to move to Jamaica, so I mean, but we can be friends. Yeah, my info is in my description box. We can be friends. If you want to know about what this peach life, but I'm saving myself for marriage, so per se, first time. Okay, what about? Did you subscribe? Subscribe. Damn it, subscribe anyway. You made a fruit salad? I made a cucumber salad. I was supposed to eat some salad yesterday. Maybe I didn't. I went to sleep. Me and mom watched What's Wrong with Long Distance Relationship? I'm just too fucking grown for that now. I need somebody to kind of like, I want to be the little spoon. I want to be the little spoon sometimes. Like, I need that shit. And I don't have time to play, so I'm not even finna be like, yeah, I'm not doing an open relationship shit. I'm not opposed to poly, but I'm not doing an open relationship. And I just don't want to be in a long distance relationship. No, cause I do stuff. I don't know. I might need to be in a long distance relationship. Shit. Oh, Nola, this thing right here. Oh, you been putting barbecue sauce, girl. I do not. I don't really like barbecue sauce. Mm-mm. I like vinegar based barbecue sauce. Tell my that's an intelligent way to turn down someone without shaming them. What? Telling you that I don't want to be in no long distance relationship? Yeah. No, Eddie, I was right. I'm a lifetime member up in here now. That's what's up. Bell College. I did not get my apple pears. Ooh, look at me, baby. I like. Oh shit. I wonder who bought that for her. They just got a new tote bag, honey. As you say, everything you. Yes, I definitely need companionship. So that's why I don't want long distance relationship from Houston. Is that long distance? This is okay. Now Houston, this is what I want to say. Like, I'm okay with a long distance relationship as long as we're mature. Like, meaning that understanding that with the long distance relationship, it's going to a lot of y'all want to see me color, so I'm gonna take myself off the camera here shortly. But you have to date differently, right? And it has to be this understanding, hey, I have a career. Y'all, this is not the only thing I do for a living. Definitely ain't living off this shit. Definitely. I'm trying to figure out how to get to this TikTok bag though. But anyway, we'll get back to that later. So yeah, you have to be understanding that I have a career, right? And we have to be mindful of each other's time. So that means that if you're in a long distance relationship, I expect to speak to you every day. And that was interesting now that we on that topic, but I'm gonna get back to that. I expect to talk to you every day. Like even if we don't like sit and talk on the phone, like I would love to though, like if I'm dating you though, like I need to at least have like a good morning. Like I need to hear your voice in the morning time, I need to hear your voice at night. Right. I'm okay with texting. I'm still old fashioned. I'm trying to get used to the way people do shit now. But no, you're gonna talk to me. But the reason why too, like long distance, I am a very like if you want to get the signs, I'm a very sensual person. I love like my love language is quality time and acts of service, right? That's me. So I'm a very touchy feely person. So if you're not, if it's like always long distance, you know what I mean? So it has to be something together to where it's understood like you come see me, I come see you type of thing. I ain't afraid to get on no dang plane, but I'm gonna tell you because I attempted to try to do a long distance relationship with somebody before. And I'm talking about it was long distance to where like, okay, we're gonna have to get on the plane and stuff. But then every time I turn around, it's like, oh, I got this, and oh, well, no, and then you telling me like, oh, I'm gonna come see you, and okay, well, yeah, like, what you doing this weekend? What you doing this weekend? And then it's like, I'm thinking we done solidify something, and then it's like, okay, now you ghosting, and I totally understand things come up, but don't be playing with me. So then that's when like the old Melissa gonna come out, and then I'm gonna have to read you your Miranda rights. Yeah. So that part. I said a lot of shit, didn't I, just to answer a question? I said I'm not opposed to it, Nola. No, I'm not on WhatsApp. Hey Alexia, how you doing? Hey Terica. Girl, you need two more. No, I don't have time for that. No, sir. I do not have time for that. Mm-mm. I don't even have that much energy at all. My two boyfriend days is over. Yeah. I can barely do one. That's probably why a long distance relationship will work for me, but it has to be great communication. And I'm gonna tell y'all, let me tell y'all something else about me. I have to have a person that's a good communicator because if you're a weak communicator, we're gonna fall because I'm not good. Yeah. Um, I'm weak in communication. So, and I mean, like, and how I am, I'm like a reactor, right? So, and that could be like one of my biggest weaknesses. So, whatever like you give me, I give you, right? And because I love hard, I am one of those. Thank you, sound rare. I told you I'm a unicorn as well. As committed. Okay, I've heard so many women talking about how peaceful it is not. Well, how you feel about that, Red? Yeah, that's how long this relationship go. Must speak a lot. Yes, I want to be in. Southside, you want? Are you saying make sure I go live? You want me to sing happy birthday? You want me to go get cute? Go put on my Marilyn Monroe dress, get the fan to blow the wind up my dress. Happy birthday to you. Certified better. Hey, Jay Campbell. No, I'm not going to take down. Okay. See this Ryan. See right now? Okay. So I'm finna keep it cute. But see, you're already proving to me like you're not paying attention. So see, Mr. Houston asked this question, and then now I'm explaining it. I already told you how to get my information. It's in the description box. Okay. My stuff is there. I'm not taking down any. I'm coloring right now. I'm not taking down your information. You want to email me? You email me, and I don't have WhatsApp. So why would I take down your WhatsApp number? Baby, no. That's where all the scammers be on WhatsApp. No, no. I don't want anybody. No, I don't want to be catfished. Is exciting visiting and taking trips outside with you know what, Terica? Right, right. That's what I'm saying. I might be able to do that though. It just has to be understood. Like I want you to put forth as much effort as I put forth in seeing each other. Like I don't want to be the one always coming there. Mm-mm. It's usually live mornings between 7 and 8 for coffee time. Exactly. Right. Period. Ad period. If y'all want to come see me, that's where you gonna find me. At the Shine House. Hey man, dog, what's up? Oh yeah, and it's not my birthday. Yeah, I need it. Okay, I got you. You don't have iCloud? Yeah, so I don't know what iCloud got to do with that, but I'm quite certain there's some single women in here right now. Probably a little interested, you know. You feel me? Knee high from the tree high. Scams, right, right. Okay, yeah. Nola, like, look, I thought you was finna get your glass out that camera. We want to see this picture. I got you good. Oh, my phone keep going off. Hold on, y'all. I'm hoping I got my camera because I had my camera set for the scratch off things. Remember? Here we go. Yeah, so that's the thing. I need. It look like it's too close, don't it? That little laugh you do. Hey, Voron, how you doing? Voron, go and get some damn well. Go and get some damn well now. If you 14, get the hell on. Where your mama at? Where your daddy at? Put him in the chat. Like, what is wrong with you? As soon as I hear what's up, I stop. Girl, right. That is hilarious. That is so freaking true. That is so true, honey. Okay, let's see. Let me make sure. Um, I'm telling you, like, even sometimes I get like stuff in my email, like my YouTube stuff, and they be like, "Oh, what's that?" Nope. Mm-mm. People hit me up and they say, "Well, mm-mm. Nope. I don't know." Okay, wait. I gotta make sure. Hey, lovey. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I forgot I gotta go to. Okay, bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody just sent me a message, and I'm like, hey, when I tell y'all, I'm like on everything I love. Like, I just, I don't need to let me tell y'all one thing. I don't need to allow people in my space that get me to that level. But it's like sometimes I just want to curse people out. Um. Oh, I forgot that quick. What I was getting ready to go. What I was doing. What up? I am the boss. Hey, what up, though? You ain't never heard about scammers, Ryan. You must be in Lagos, Nigeria, for real. So, I am, but that just go to show just how serious I am. Bars. That mean that I ain't lying. That's how serious. I'm already not liking this bed set, but that's okay. What's for breakfast, baby? I don't even know. I know I'm hungry though. Coffee. We had coffee. Y'all know what I just thought about? I think what I should have done with this, the way they have this bedding made, I should have did like, it's like a lighter teal, right? I should have kind of went in there with that. This is hard to cover. I don't know why I'm having a hard time. We going out? Come get me. I'm ready. Get a scammer on WhatsApp, okay? Look, they trying to get me to send them some money for the gold, the insurance on the gold bars. Do y'all be watching Catfished? Honey. Do that still come on? I haven't been getting notifications about it lately. Did you send me an email? Okay, honey. You buying pancakes. Okay. In the middle. We're gonna have to trust this process. So okay, y'all know. Chloe, don't go nowhere. 'Cause I know you be like, okay, she get ready to talk about these shows. Does anybody in here watch Raising Canaan? Baby, is Marvin not a beast? Like, shout out to Landon. Like, y'all know I met him in real life. Y'all know I met him in real life. You know, he my boo. He not my boo no more. Not for real. I mean, like, I still love him as an actor, though. But, oh, he been doing his thing, honey. I was like, man, they done, like, Marvin is a beast. And I cannot stand Kanan. And baby, Rock, you know what? It's like Rock has so much love for her son, right? She be putting up with this shit. She be covering for. Rock finally broke. Rock tired of that little boy. She was like, you know what? So since they all in the dope game, she gave him an ass whipping in a different form, right? Baby, when she turned around and shot that boy, and when she told Marvin, Kanan put our brother down. I was like, ooh, ooh, my stomach had hurt for Marvin. No, I don't have BT. Girl, that ain't no BT. You funny. That's on, what is it on? That's on Stars, Stars, Stars. That's on Stars. Baby. That ass whooping that Marvin, I saw the new trailer for Why Did I Get Married? It's gonna be on Netflix. Yeah, I thought it had came out already. You know when you go to Netflix and then they'll have something showing big on the screen. So I thought that's what it was. See, I was getting ready to get the Netflix shows here in just a minute, but Perk said that's my show. Oh yes, whole vibe. What up? Good morning. I have some light green silk sheets and pillowcase. That mess is hard to sleep on. Right, sleeping it's like, girl, yes, yes. Um, I remember one year somebody bought me. I still have it. Bought me some silk pillowcases for my birthday, and because people that know me know like I hardly ever tie my hair up or whatever, and like cotton like really messes up your hair, like sleeping in your pillows, right? And yes, you slip and slide. That's why I like sateen. So if y'all ever bought sateen sheets, those are amazing. Lower that down, south accent. the accent. It's so funny. But yes, so y'all boys don't watch Kanan. Honey, I'm so glad Juke was there because Marvin was ready to risk it all. Do you hear me? Yes. Marvin. That's why it's like, I'm like, dang, like this is the season finale, right? This is it. Like this season is the final. Like for Kanan. I think Origins is coming out, but I'm like, dang, it's just getting gooder and gooder. Y'all, I know that is not the way you say that, but that's just how good it is. The new one came out. Like, rock. See, I don't want to, like, mess it up for you, but yeah, baby. Friday. So, did y'all watch The Shy, baby? The Shy so damn boring. They trying. I don't know. Did some of the directors quit? Or did they just like shit? This the last season. Well, I think I like what they're doing with it. It's just been so hard, but like The Shy is like one of those shows. Like it's just so it. I've been so used to it, like just going so hard in the paint, and now it's like love and life lessons. Well, you know what? I take that back. I was saying it was boring. No, this episode, no, because we have what brothers that I can't. His name is. They got Trig and Reg. Reg. I just I felt so I had like an emotional moment. Oh shit. Hold watching it because Reg is so big and bad and it's like he's such a hood ninja to where he doesn't know how to be regular and he's starting to have feelings and he don't know how to process his emotions, right? He don't like having feelings. And I think it's so big of him. He's like, he was making a trade with somebody, and all he wanted them to do was like, hey, look, if I do this for you, I need you to talk to my brothers because, like, I miss them. Like, I want to be with my family. And then what happened? Death. So typically, when you have tensions in family, death either bring people together Create the damn tension, honey. Yup. When a family member passes, like mama or dad and stuff like that. Yup. So I did like that. I did enjoy watching Reg have emotions, and Reg is trying to figure out his feelings. He misses his brothers and he don't, and Trig is like, I don't know. I'm so tired of. I'm mad at Tiffany. I just don't like the person Tiffany has become. 50 got a new show coming. I think it's called Fight Club. Girl, yes, honey. That thing that starts July 31st. Yeah, yeah. It starts after Canaan is over. And that's what I was like the other day when I was talking about it. I was like, do y'all think that he kind of got this idea a little bit from his friendship with what's the man name? What's the black man name? The boxer, his friend, but they're not friends anymore. I think his name started with an M. Child, how can I forget? And now he going broke. How do you come from being just like this big millionaire fighter to nothing? But that same shit was what Tyson. What's the man name? 50 Cent friend that was a boxer. Hey, Ronnie. Yeah, I see people for who they are, even though you've been told about them, but they show themselves once a parent, love, and past. Right, 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 right. Mayweather. Thank you, Perk. Mayweather. So I was like, just imagine like being friends with 50 Cent and then just knowing like, you know what, one day your story may, one day your life story might be what his new project is based on. Cause what was that 50 Cent just built in Louisiana? What was that he put in Louisiana? I'm like, what he doing there? But I like it though, cause you really don't hear about people doing shit in Louisiana. Like yeah, you know what? I went to NOLA and we did this. A studio. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Whew. Okay, so what? So I talked about the shy. I talked about raising Canaan. Juke getting on my nerves. Like, is anybody else that watched Kanan just like tired of seeing Juke chew imaginary gum? Have y'all ever noticed that she does this thing with her mouth where it look like she chewing gum, but she's not? You know, kind of like what MeLissaB doing. Like, hey, MeLissaB having fake gum in his mouth too. I'd be like, come on, y'all, knock it off, knock it off. And Ben Rouge, he be in Houston now too. Really? He been did that some years ago. A movie studio like Tyler Perry. No, he just did something here recently. I might be wrong, shit. Cause he had like this little groundbreaking thing. But you would probably know better than me. Cause y'all know how sometimes we begin shit wrong. In Shreveport. Okay. So are y'all gonna watch the Tyler Perry thing on Netflix is called Why Did I Get Married Again? That's what it is. That isn't that it? Yeah, why did I get married again? But speaking of Netflix and shows, because clearly y'all asses don't watch The Shy, because I be on here talking about The Shy and Kanan, and y'all be like, "Rrr," like the record be scratching and stopping, and but yesterday me and mom, that's why I couldn't go live eat my crab. So y'all now since I finally have my house back, kind of sorta, I can do my videos. King don't really bother me too much. But I can, and it wasn't that my mom was bothering me. It was just that, like, well, why not go ahead and spend this time with my mom instead of being on camera? But we sat down yesterday and we was watching. Y'all guess what I watched? Little House on the Prairie, baby. You know they done started a new one, so they did a remake. It's on Netflix. So, cause mom was like, oh, that's new. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to watch them and get home. So, I said, you know what? Let me watch this with her. But then it started watching us. But I'm definitely going to finish it today because it was pretty daggone interesting. And y'all know my in Indian heritage background roots. It really had me into it then because I was like, now see, I never even knew that was part of the Little House on the Prairie story, that they came and infiltrated the Indians' land and then mad at the Indians for like, I was like, what? I ain't know. I ain't even know. So I was like, okay. So what the Ingles, they what, they like pilgrims. Yes, baby, I watched Perk. I did watch come on to my note. Yes, baby, I did watch BMF. Baby, they really messed up that little bed though. Like, why? Like Little Beach, I don't know, like really the whole thing, but whew, I don't know. Like this was like I really would love to know what really happened with Meech, the Meeches and 50 Cent. So, hmm. Cause I'm just like, for somebody, I don't know. I'm like a loyal person. So that's why I say I don't know what happened. And sometimes people, it seems like they get too big for their program. Like, calm down, boo boo. So I don't know what it was. But Big Meech is out here, honey. Still, baby, he out here like he still Big Meechin'. Big Meech still out here, Big Meechin', honey. Still out here these strip clubs throwing bands like boo boo. Don't bring attention to yourself. Right, Perk. I like that. Threw them a light jacket and messed it up. I don't know why, but I watched it too. I never watched it when it was on TV. Girl, because I watched it when I was a little girl, like in my grandma's house. Cause my grandma called we had Laura, yeah, Laura. She called her buck teeth. That's what my grandma called her. And then the lady that was mean, she was a battle axe. And then when I was growing up, I thought battle axe was a cuss word because I wasn't allowed to say it. Then as I got older, so basically, yeah, that is like another form of a cuss word. But you watched this, yeah. So I'm gonna finish watching. I saw that shit. Ain't no way I'm watching Marrying You. I ain't watched it when they were on TV. Chloe, you are nerd. I like how they had African Americans depicted as regular citizens and not slaves. That's what's up. Yeah, but he made a lot of money. Ain't no way he ain't still had none of that money. Still out here. Right, Terica. I was just getting ready to get to that because I'm like, you ain't getting ready to tell me that these men before they got hemmed up was out here at the strip clubs in Atlanta throwing up house not house notes, throwing up houses in the strip club, baby. Just because they got money, they can't do nothing with all the ones they got. So they just at the strip club throwing money because they having a hard. They can't even wash the money fast. They got so much money, they make no sense. I'm like, man, I know somebody. I hope they went that. Yeah. Hope they came home to a little piece of change. I just want to tell him, just get a haircut. Just let those braids go. Yeah. So I did enjoy that. But yeah, I've been seeing Big Meech been partying it up, honey. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Oh. Man, y'all really be leaving the chat because I'm coloring. Y'all, I think I'm gonna take my coloring show to TikTok. And I'm gonna start journaling over there too. A friend of mine, she journals. I think that's the coolest shit. Cause I didn't even know what that was about. And then I saw hers. So I see what she's in a club group or whatever. So yeah, so I'm gonna watch Laura Ingalls and Miriam. But then it just really had me thinking back, like during those times. Cause what was the husband name? Dang. Cause I know Mary and Laura, those are the girls. I don't forgot the dog named Jack. I can't remember the mama and daddy name, but anyway, he left to go do something to find out some information about land, and then come back to the next day, and she was like, "We were so scared." He was like, "I'm so sorry. Like time got away, so I had to camp out." I'm like, man, do y'all think we'll ever go back to those times when? I don't necessarily want to go back to like the medieval type stuff, but sometimes my cell phone get on my damn nerves. Yeah, I don't like to be connected to it like I am. Charles. Okay, that's it. Charles. Why did I think Charles was the friend? But yeah, me and Mama watched it. I think I fell asleep on the third episode. Carolyn. Okay. Yep. Mm, what are y'all cooking today? So, okay, let me ask y'all a question. So, someone invited me to dinner, right? Like, it's like family stuff, right? So, invited me to come over because they're having pho, right? And so, y'all know I eat with chopsticks. It's certain things that, like, okay, and will I be wrong for taking my own spoon over there and my chopsticks? Because I'm not getting ready to eat pho with no fork. No shade, no tea to anybody that eat it. I just don't. It's certain things that I have to, like sushi. I would never eat sushi with a fork. When I pick, for some reason, I pick my sushi up, I need to pick it up with my chopsticks. It just tastes different. I just feel like also when I need to, so when I eat my pho, I need to have my spoon, my pho spoon. And so I'm thinking, I was like, well, then maybe I should just go to the store and buy one for everybody and buy chopsticks for everybody. But, you know, I don't want to come off like I'm bougie, but yeah, yeah, I don't. I'm just like, is that doing too much? I never found out at the doctor. So I don't know. Like, really, am I? So, Y'all had answered. Am I wrong for taking my chopsticks and my spoon? I don't see it. I don't know. I don't see it like any different than if like I took my hot sauce with me. I need my hot sauce. And you know what's interesting too? How I don't know. Like when people not saying I know everything, but I was married to a Blasian, and my sister-in-law is Asian. But you gonna try to tell me how? Okay, everybody cook things different. That's fine. I do my stuff a little different. And I feel like if you eat pho, you got to have the fresh vegetables with it, right? And so, sometimes people have to understand it's like more than one way to skin a cat. So don't try to flex on me because I do shit different. Just a different motherfucker. And I like that shit. You say no, it's the thing. Okay. No, not wrong. Period. Thank you. You can get a pack of seeds for about $5. Right. You talking about my chopsticks or the spoons? Cause like, yeah, I gotta, yeah. Okay, cause I wasn't sure if I had to go to the Asian market. Said no, it's your choice. They say it's a thing. Okay. Yeah, but it be like hating bitches be like, oh, I know she did. And did. And did, honey. The hell? And did. And will continue. Yeah, I don't like this bedspread. Chopsticks. They even had them stuck together for beginners. Yes, I saw that the other day. Okay, the chopsticks. Cause I was like, I gotta have my spoon. We not eating no pho with no regular ass spoon either. I'm sorry, boo boo. I'm not doing too much. I refuse to simplify myself for anyone. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I am who I am, and take me as I am. If it's Haitian bitch, stay home and make your own pho. No, it ain't. Oh, some hating to my. Stay home, make your own. Right, because I got my own stuff here. But I think she just want to like show me like I told you this how you do it, and I was just like, okay. I was just talking about like an economical way, but okay. She was like, you have to. I ordered it offline. I think it was something she ordered from TikTok, honey. She ordered something. She was like, yes, and the seasonings and this, and I was like, okay, okay, all right, okay, baby. It's some hating good. Sometimes I like to be around hating bitches though, because I like for people to know I am exactly who I think I am. Like, am, am her. Like for real. I'm hungry though. I'm gonna tell y'all that. So we do. You like that you can be. What up, beautifully? Did y'all miss me yesterday? Be relaxed enough to color. Yes, coloring relaxes me. That's why I color. Yeah. It helped me just decompress. I was so stressed out last week when we colored, y'all. And was that picture not beautiful? Man, that picture was beautiful. I had a good time coloring it. And y'all was hyping me up. Y'all was like, girl, you're doing such a good job. My mom pulled out a regular spoon when I made wonton soup. I was like, lady, girl, hold on, right? And so then I have a different spoon for my wonton soup. Like, surprise, hello. Yes, my wonton soup different than my first. My wonton soup spoon is different than my first spoon. Yes, honey. Like, let's not. Ooh, let's not. Some blue crab from the Asian. Baby, the blue crab that went on sale, y'all. I don't know if it was because. So if any of y'all in my neck of the woods, if y'all shop at Namde Moon, they are on sale for $6.99. They finally have left the $8.99 mark. I don't know if it's because we can't get any. They haven't had any mails in a while, but it's $6.99. Going to make avocado egg rolls. Oh, I need to do that because my mama got some egg roll wraps in there. Did anybody go follow the girl that I was telling y'all on Instagram? Shauna is my name. Baby, I'm telling y'all, I throughout the day keep going, refreshing to go over there to hear the rest of these jail stories. When that girl was telling that story about how she was acting in that jail, and the thing about it is, I believe her too. But how she was telling me how she was giving them hell to just to put her in the cell, honey, I believe her. But yeah, it was a little funny to me. I've been waiting for her story times. I'm like, girl, just give me all the story at one time. But it's like multiple reels I have to go to get the story. She a trip. Time, you're back. Did you hear me talking about you earlier when I was like, I think it was you. I think it was you were kind of new to the channel at the time. But weren't you the one that told me to buy these things that you put in the wall, like you can hang up your stuff, and you push these little hook things in the wall? I ordered them off Amazon and can't figure out how to use them. I'm like, what? I need a hammer to push these in the wall, or what? Do I have a DAISO? I don't know what that means. Terica said, girl, yeah, the way she tell it is so entertaining and you can picture it in your head. I sent it to. Oh, you did. That was you. So like, I really believe her, baby. When she told that story, okay, about them putting her in that cell and the way she was explaining it, cause you really can picture it. So she explaining how she had them people working. I totally understand. I probably would be that way too. Like, no, you finna work today, my boy. I'd have just been too worried they'd have put me in one of them chairs and put that little hood jacket on my ass and that little spit, the little spit thing that they put around your head. Trying to say I'm not taking no credit for it. Okay. You sent it to me. Okay. So I'm in the kitchen. Oh no, 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 no. We have the only ones I shop at. Maybe we do have one here. I don't know. What I shop at is Namde Moon and the H Mart. So they have all these gadgets. Yep, there too. Spit mask, yeah. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can let y'all listen to one of her stories. I'm gonna let y'all listen to that one. Y'all gotta go over there and then hopefully she got a new one out. No, because I watched that one. Let me see if I can go to the one where she first got out when she was explaining about. Hold on. Out of my 452 hours that I would come to spend there, okay? Because I showed my ass, bitch, respectfully. I don't know what it is about these detention home guards and these sheriffs that think once you cross over that threshold, you belong to them. But the last time I checked, I'm nobody's slave. The arresting officer ended up getting into it or whatever. I can't even remember what it was about. I think he was mad because I was in a giggly, happily mood, okay? Because remind you, I don't know that I have a felony just yet. I don't know that I have a warrant out for my arrest or anything. I'm thinking I'm getting a simple DWI and a speeding ticket at worst. I'm going to spend the weekend, bond out, do community service, learn my lesson, move on with my life. So we get into it, and he's like, ma'am, I'm going to end up putting you in one of those cells over there. I say, well, aren't I going in a cell anyway? He didn't like that, okay? He had a smart ass mouth. I had an even smarter one. Next thing I know, this motherfucker trying to push me into the cell. I said, oh no, hell no, I will not go. I am bracing against the wall, holding on to the wall like this. He's got his left leg, using it as an anchor in the back. He's pushing with all his strength like this against me, okay? We are looking like the capital letter K, the way we are pressing up against this motherfucking wall. Don't let the little face and the glasses and the braces fool you, okay? I got the strength of a goddamn ox. Like, next thing I know, backup is running from around the desk. They send two detention home agents. They coming towards me. One of them, boom, whoop, pow, runs into me, tackles me down, right? I'm not going down alone. So I take the right arm that was bracing against the wall, and I wrap it around the fucking state trooper's neck. So as I fall, he falls. We all fall. We tumble inside of the goddamn suicide prevention cell. The gave all four of them men hell. All you could hear inside of that cell was the sound of handcuffs, the scraping of boots, me yelling and cussing, everybody fussing and fighting. My arms are moving faster than Sonic. They can't keep a bitch down. And then they send in the motherfucking big guns. Next thing I know, here comes this big bubble bear shaped bitch named Turner. Comes in there, and at this point, I am now laying flat on my stomach. One officer has one arm, the other officer has another arm. My legs are free. I'm kicking. I'm swinging my body back and forth like a goddamn inflatable tube, man. I'm doing whatever I can just to make their job as difficult as fucking possible tonight. And they send that big bitch in there, and she sits on my motherfucking back. Next thing I know, this bitch is taking off my earrings, my necklace. She starts pulling the strings off of my shirt. She unzips my skirt. She pulls my panties down, all while I am still being restrained by four officers. So now I am completely in the wrong. Butt, Buddha ball naked, no glasses, I'm at a complete disadvantage, titties just swinging every goddamn where. I gotta call you back to tell you the rest of this shit, because it just gets crazier and escalates from here. But I promised my kids I would take them out today, and I really did miss my babies. I'll call you back when we get back, okay? Y'all, it was so demonstrated. Baby, when she said the capital letter K, I said, stop. That was so hilarious to me. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get back to the chat. Then I can't see it. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna see. Is she pregnant? No, she not. The only supply store I go to is Restaurant Depot. Okay. Thank you, Chloe. The restaurant supply store in Marietta. Really? Mm-mm. I hate going to Marietta. Cobb stressed me. No, she ain't pregnant though. She have children. So she was bigger than that. Cause I just started following her, Terica, like this year. Yeah. So I've been enjoying her story times. But baby, when she told that story about the lady came in there with the Xanax and that lady put her hand in her cooch, I said, ooh, ooh. Okay, she was a little thicker. Red says she's hilarious. Yes, she is. And y'all know who my other favorite. So, like Jeff, he's hilarious. I love his skits. Jeff, who is it? Jeff Shelley, the comedian. I love his skits. I love how, like he do promos for people, and it's so creative, like how he incorporates his stuff when he's promoting someone in his skits. I'm like, dang, like that shit is so genius. So genius. But yeah, like Shauna, I don't watch her that much because sometimes she can be like very filthy. And I'd be like, yeah, then I have my like auntie moments like, yeah, I could never share. I could never share that. Because, baby, she explained about one of her, some cootie cat, that she called it, some cootie cat experience one day. She went, look, I'm like, Lord have mercy, this girl don't be caring what she say. But, but yeah, I follow her. These stories for the jail been interesting. But y'all know I love me some Braxton now. Y'all can look at my when I be sharing stories. I love me some Braxton. Mr. Surprise, hello, who gonna do me something? Like that's my gay best friend. He don't even know it. Are those real stories or she just stories that she just could? I think they're real. I take it that she did go to jail, like in real life, because people that follow her, they had Google, they went online and had pulled it up. Somebody had put the info in her the picture in her chat one day. So she did go to jail. She did just get out. She had a warrant. Oh my God. Y'all gotta hear. I'm still confused on what the situation is about how the warrant came about. That's still something I don't understand because y'all gotta listen to it, go over there and listen to it to see if y'all can help me understand it. But basically it's like she she had been in a mental health facility and still tried to purchase a GUN at a pawn shop. I'm confused on what crime she committed though. So that's the only thing. And she be deep about what's going on and happen in her life. Yes, Terica. Now, I don't want to say I felt bad. I totally understand. I understand her so much more now after she told that story about being touched as a kid and the dopamine. Like, I was like, oh wow, like I'm a person about understanding, and yeah, that right there, that took a lot. And then it was people like in the comments like being so rude, like you should have kept that to yourself. What made you tell that? And I'm like, the fuck, like, why couldn't she tell it? Because there's probably a lot of people like judging, and I don't want to say I ever judged her, like some of the things that she be talking about, but it totally made me understand. It definitely made me understand her and why she act the way she does. Like she just have these moments when she's like, look, I want to eat some cootie cat. Like, oh, look, I'm out here on the prowl for some DICK. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think she's ever said nothing like that. I'm exaggerating. Yeah, but she's talked about that, and I totally understand it because it's people. Somebody might have needed to hear that story. You know what I mean? And yeah, it was just a lot of people that I couldn't. Oh, baby, when I tell you her therapist is really doing a good job, you know, if she's going to therapy, but I would hope so. But to share that and be able to do when she went in detail about that story, I was like, damn, damn. And it's sad. Pedophiles get slaps on the wrist, and they get sent back out to the free world to do it again. You really changed somebody's way of life, and it was crazy. But you can sell some dope to a person that want to buy the dope, and you going down 25 plus. Like, come on now, it makes sense. Fair time. And but you got people out here that take children innocence, and they just like, okay, look, we gonna let you go, okay? Because what you did wasn't that bad. We just gonna make you, like treat them like they Hester praying or some shit. They don't even brand them, put like P on them. Put the P on them like they did Hester praying with the A, honey. Like put the P on them so everybody know. No, but they like, no, we have to protect your rights. But we're gonna put them on a list. Then we'll let you know that he's living in your neighborhood. He or she, because she's do it too. So, yeah, that's wild. I don't even want to talk about that no more. She was in a mental thing when she was underage, and I guess the rules of what you went through as a child should be sealed, but the police pulled up about her trying to purchase. So, yeah, because she was saying it was involuntary, and so I'm like, okay, see, and that, see, you know more, so you've been following her, know more than I do, because I was so confused about what the warrant was about the GUN. And then when she was doing the story time explaining the situation, so the stories from the jail, what was happening when she was explaining that, I still was kind of confused, but then it really had me even more confused when she was like, I've been to jury duty and everything. Like, how didn't this warrant show up then? I'm like, dang. Okay. No, stay with me. Don't go. Yeah, my bed is gonna be silver. Silver. I really want to make my bed black. And said she feeling right. And she asked the police, ain't those files supposed to be sealed? The police was like, yes. And he kind of didn't know. So I don't know. But clearly, that's another part. I'm just, maybe I have missed a part of the story or something. And I caught myself going back looking at all of them since she's been out. So did Virginia just decide not to? Because she was supposed to be extradited to Virginia. So did they decide like, look, we not worried about that shit? I know her ex husband mad. Y'all, I'm tired. Whew, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. This picture gonna take forever. Oh, and I wanted to stop at 12. So I'll go to 1. So we gotta go hard in the paint here. I think once I get the bed done, get the bedding done. Mm. Did y'all see Krishan? Did y'all see Krishan on the daggone dirt bike? Was it a dirt bike? Yeah, she on the bike, honey. I think it was a dirt bike, like a little motorcycle thing, and no shoes on. And then it was almost like she tried to stop it with her feet, and then fall off of it. Her hands was all messed up, and I was like, man, y'all know this girl got to have supervision. Who let her loose? How you supposed to be boxing and your hands messed up like that? And I was like, when it looked like her clothes was ripped up. She was lucky though, cause she was like, people fall on them all the time. Okay, ma'am, you have to like protect your. That's no. That's like you. That's what you got to go to work with your hands. Reason she was straight fool. She is hilarious. Ray said, I didn't want to say. Y'all leave old Chris alone. I need to get my shoe out the frame. Hold on. But these what I wear in the house. I don't have these so long. Because they look dingy. Oh, y'all, I got to buy school clothes. I don't know if y'all want Amazon wish list or something, or y'all just want to make donations. Cause the bag ain't bagging this year. Shout out to these mamas that got to do all this stuff now. See, I need King to go back to his other school. Like I loved when they was wearing uniforms. But when Imani moved, changed all that. For y'all that I don't know, it don't look like that many people in here, but for y'all that came in late, make sure you guys go check out my community wall and watch Deja's short. All right. I'm trying to figure out what should I do right here. I think I'm just gonna color this whole thing gold. Want to donate the King's School clothes, right? Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't buy King any summer. Like, yeah, I don't really buy him anything in the summer. Maybe like some sandals or something, but I don't know. My mom, but I don't get him anything in the summertime. Nope. Them rundown school clothes throughout the year, that's your summer stuff. Them walked over shoes from the school year, summer stuff. Yep. Period. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh. So this is like y'all follow my vision here. Oh, I just messed up. Dang it. So this is dang it, I messed up again. This is the stitching, okay, right now. This is what I'm doing. This is the stitching in the throw pillows. I think part of it is because my pencil is dull. Let me sharpen my pencil. Came to me and said, OG, pause. I become OG when they want something. I'm not buying no Jordans. I'm not taking nobody to New York. Can y'all sign a contract that y'all are going to get A? What? Get A's? Right. They get A straight through the semester. Listen to me talking about semester. Okay. Yeah, my king, he gonna make his straight A's. Do you hear me? Yes, sir. That he's gonna do. I can remember the two times in my life in grade school, like when I said kindergarten to, well, you can say senior year, but I was already moved out my parents' house by the time I was a junior. But did I leave my sophomore year? Did I leave home my sophomore year? Um, 95. was that? What grade was I in? But from kindergarten to 12th grade, I got two C's. And the reason why I remember them C's because of the ass whipping I got. But I did not understand it. Like, I remember, like, because baby, my mama was handing out, um, my mama would hand out ass whoopings, baby, like, it's like free before 11, you feel me? Whew, baby, like, it was government cheese. And I remember, like, why do I get a whipping? And it's like, y'all, like, have parties damn near if my brother get a seed. Like, it's like, good job. Like, we knew now, okay. Maybe it's like we having like whole like barbecues and cookouts and stuff. You get a B, stuff like that. So I just did not understand that shit. And for me, my dad was like the talker. Like, well, let me explain. And he explained like expectations. And I got it, but I didn't understand it. I understood it even more becoming a parent, understanding that each child is different. Right? And then like expectations. I'm trying to figure out. So the star probably should be gold. So we're gonna do this. Yeah. I had to wear for my drawers. I had to wear for my top 10 Adidas. I had to put gas in my car, 16Z, a little sporty. Right. When I got to see in school, I seen my ass to the room. My papa doesn't get me seat and came to school. Baby, let me tell y'all. I think I told y'all this story one time, but I'll never forget. I tried that shit with Deja. It was just a progress report. It wasn't even like really a C on the report card. It was the progress report, baby. And baby, she had a C, and it almost made me like have an out of body experience. Do you hear me? So I'm like on next level, and I would do this thing with my kids. Like I talk to them, and then I would ask them. I would make sure they understood because I would get asked whoopings sometime and didn't even know what the fuck was really the problem, right? So I always wanted to make sure they understood why they was getting disciplined, right? And so we'll talk about that, and then make sure they understood what was wrong. And Deja was different. Like so when we get finished with that, I'll be like, okay, so what do you think your punishment should be? That day, let me tell y'all, I thought I was getting ready to like turn into the little man, the and the lady on Street Fighter. No story. I wanted to go so hard. I wanted to beat her ass because she was so nonchalant about it. First of all, she was really like she kept giving me this look anyway, like, bitch, what are you mad for? Like, it's a midterm. Like, this is this. And I'm trying to get her to understand the significance. And so then I get to so I'm like, okay, okay. So I'm asking her, I'm like, okay, so what do you think your punishment should be? Because that's what I would say. Because I wanted them to always understand that, like, the consequences. And I always wanted to give them the opportunity to tell me what their punishment should be because, your punishment should fit your crime. And so it's like, so that would be like a little compromise. You tell me, and then it's like, okay, then I figure out what I want to do with you, right? Deja ass was like, I don't know, it's whatever. Oh, Jesus, fix it. That's when because she just kept having this look in the first place. So I'm like, no, she was like, what difference does it make? Like, you gonna do what you want to do anyway. So I remember, I'm like, okay, well, I had never done this. I was like, well, I said something about she couldn't have a phone. She was like, I don't be talking to nobody anyway. Okay. Now I'm even madder. So now I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna take this TV out of here. I don't even watch it anyway. Y'all don't even know. I was like, let me just get away from this girl because I'm about to spaz out. Really. And then her friend was like, then her friend actually had the nerve to talk to me like, Mom, like, it's really, like, is it really that serious? Like, my mom was upset, but it's just like the progress report. Like, we got time to put it up. And I was like, well, it's unacceptable. Rich, that's London. Man, bitch, I had me so mad at her. I was like, ain't no way. Oh, Lord, I'm telling you. I wanted to finish her. Baby, finish her. Yes. That second part was so different. Man. And then you be trying to do shit a little different with that second one too. Oh, man. Like, yeah, because you know with me, I was like, okay, now this other one, I let her run all over me. I let her run more. Like, no, I'm going to put my foot down with this one. But Deja did say that she could tell that I treated her, that I did things different with her. And, she really didn't like that. Yep. I said, well, yeah, that's just one of them parenting things, honey. I said, but shit, I was like, well, I got a second chance to do shit different. That's my creed on golden mom relax. Kids know how to manipulate right. Just in case somebody want to know where I got these pillows from, we got them from TJ Maxx. Now I think we gonna get these curtains from Kirkland's. Yeah. Yeah. Now, or maybe Amazon. Maybe we'll get them William Shakespeare. Hers ain't William Shakespeare, they're William Shatner's. Baby, I can't wait to do commentary. Baby, I heard word on the curve. She getting ready to move again. Cause she disappointed that she wasn't able to sell no poom up there on that balcony. Baby, I was like, I know y'all lying. I just really ain't even been keeping up with that kind of with her content. Yeah. We'll get these lamps from Value Village. Baby, please tell me it's a feather pen somewhere in this room. Those C's drove me crazy because I know she gets A so easily straight. Right, right, right. And that's exactly why what my dad was explaining to me. Like, the fact is because if you always bring home A's, then we know what you're capable of. So somewhere you're not applying yourself because there's no reason to have all A's and a C. And that's exactly the conversation I had with Deja, but Deja didn't want to hear that shit that day. And I guess the punishment just started getting brutal because she wasn't even mad. But Deja's stubborn. Y'all don't even know. I love you, Deja, if she watching, but she kind of mean now. She kind of get. I think she get that from her mama. But she got like that fighting spirit. Her dad, yeah, he was quiet just like that. But don't push him. That's how he was. He's real quiet and laid back until he's not. I see everybody leaving. I still have like 50 minutes. Trying to figure out what is this? Is this a pillow too? Oh wait, is this part of the pillow? No, I can't figure out. Oh wait. This is part of. Hold on, cause see here's the lamp. I think this is like a canopy. These are drapes behind the bed. I don't know. See this little squiggly line? But I'm trying to figure out what this is. I guess that's a pillow too. Seriously, like, was she actually having an issue with the subject and didn't understand, or was she acting for attention since she made A's every other subject? And y'all, she ended up, she did. Did let me tell you that. So that was the progress report. So you know that's like the middle of the year, right? And um, I want to say it was math also, and that's what made me even madder. I'm like, you have a math genius as a mother. Um, but I don't think she was struggling with the subject or anything. It wasn't her best subject. So she wasn't struggling with it. But that was my thing also. It's like, okay, now that's how I feel like that's the point of the progress report for parents to let us see, like, okay, what's going on with these children. So that's why I'm like, okay, well, what's the problem? And I guess she's like, dang, like, why are you making a big deal out of it? And so then now I got to look at the individual grades. And the thing about it too, like with Deja, it got to a point when Deja was in high school, maybe about sophomore year, I stopped keeping up with, you know, um, her grades, right? Because it wasn't she was pretty responsible. And so I think too, the little accountability that fell back on me, like keeping up. But there's the progress report, and I'm not happy. And she did end up that class. She ended up with a B. Yes, she still had like the A average though. So she pulled it out, but I was really on some no, you gonna go talk to them. Like, you need some extra credit. Like, what can you do to get this up? What can you do to get this grade up? Yeah. And we got it handled. You feel me? But I was pissed. You don't understand. Yeah. She was like, she was really like, I think like I could read her face, and she was like saying all the cuss words she wasn't supposed to be saying. Math is hard, man, depending on the type of school. And you know what? You know what I think like for me, because like growing up in my house, I was like the mathematician, so I would like help my brothers and stuff, and it would be, and I tutored and all of that, and it was always like interesting how I just felt like I'm like, why? Like to me, I just always felt like math should be like the easiest thing ever. Like because I'm like it's analytics, and it's to me I feel like math is like the most cut dry type of subject to where it's this. Like all you have to do is learn what formulas or whatever to apply. Like, okay, well this is addition, this subtraction, this division, this is da 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 da. And like you're given the information and all you have to do is calculate it. Like with a problem, like with what is it, word problem, right? And Because for me, um, I didn't have I knew how to read, so I didn't know how to say like reading. So what is the class? Like composition where you have to like read books and know the theme and the main character, all this stuff. I'm like, I'm not interested in the book, boo boo. Not. I can't figure out what this is. Is this part of the bed frame or is this part of the bedding? I think this is part of the bed frame. So that's what we're gonna make that out to be. Like you needing the spread. Yes, perk, baby, look. But don't y'all like? Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Whew. I can admit though, people used to tell me that I was, a little hard on her. I think I was a little bit, but well, like I told them, the world don't give a damn about your feelings. So, but yeah, I was a little hard, but look, it kind of paid off. It's paying off. Okay, here is the silver. The part of the bed and it looked like a. So that's not the bed frame. Cause on my bed, when I put my throw on the end of my bed, like it's at the end of my bed. That's why I thought maybe it was the bed frame. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. I get what you're saying. So this part of the it's part of the throw. Yeah, I used to tutor people. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. I got it now. I got it. But I'm still confused. What was this then? So if we okay, okay, okay. I got it. Well, time. Look here now. See, now you done told me it was part of the. Yeah, they got so much stuff in this room. The TV got to come out this bottom part. We gonna make this part of the throw. Okay, there we go. All right. That's the headboard. The headboard up here, boo. This the footboard. Oh, y'all, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. Okay, well, we got 30 more minutes. Should I color the floor? Okay, let's do the curtains. Because you see, I'm like, is this like canopy? Child, I don't know. Like, I'd be overthinking everything in the world. Let me do the bed. So here's my silver. Maybe I'll do the black. It's just that when I color it black, it's so hard because it goes to looking splotchy or something. Let's see, that's black, but let me see if I can find. I guess I'll use this one. Wait, oh, that says navy blue. It's deep purple. Matter of fact, I want that deep purple because I'm gonna use that. But here's the footboard though. Let my phone go on. Damn it. How it just broke like that? So let's see, this is silver. I don't know if I can focus it. The detail in the decorating or dead board pillows make it pop. I like that. Fellas, if you have a bed, you have to have that coordinated pillows and couple seal pillows too. Who was that just talking about? Oh, Nola, just talking about. But that silk stuff had you sliding all over the place, honey. Baby, now we gonna have hardwood floors now. We gonna make these hardwood floors. Yeah, we gonna do that. Yeah. And then this is a runner. Yeah. Where them fans at? Them water beds was crazy too, right? Yes, honey. Man, my good friend coming up, man, she rest in peace. Maybe she had a water bed. And I used to just want to spend the night at her house just so I can sleep in her bed. And hold on. I'm looking for gray. I'm gonna put everything in the light. But I used to feel like that was like status. Like, oh, if you have a, I'm like, man, why we can't have no water bed? You know what I mean? Then they finally played out. So by the time I was old enough to actually be able to pick the bed I want, a water bed. I know, right? I mean, like, I ain't even want one. I don't even know if they still make them, let alone. Okay, boom, there's a ring. Yeah. Just like yo, I was watching that episode of Martin when he bought the Hachitachi, the big screen TV, where the TV was so big and it was a big square piece. Y'all, man, I remember the year that me and Dusty we got one, y'all. You couldn't tell us we weren't hot shit. Baby, I was having fight parties on that big TV that you got to roll around. Yes. Y'all know what episode I'm talking about of Martin when he bought that big TV, honey? You can tell us nothing. We still had that TV for a long time. I think it's at Nanny house. 90s, maybe 80s. I hate carpet. But see, back in the day, though, went back to this waterbed thing, honey. These when you like be renting from people, they'll have on there like no waterbeds. Y'all bring that leaking shit in here. So I think that's kind of like what discouraged me, and then they stopped making them anyway. By the time I was to the point where I was like, shit, I ain't renting from nobody. I know that was season 2 when he had that big TV. Terrible, yeah. That used to be like the fear sometime that like they'll leak. Cause like if you puncture it, sometimes you don't know. I mean, it's gonna start coming out, but people on water beds would leak, and then it be damaging floors and stuff. Floor model TVs, yes. And I mean, the floor model TVs, was it just piss poor quality because everybody floor model TV became the TV stand for the other TV. But I'm gonna tell you, I used to think my stepmama was a genius because she turned the floor model TV into a fish tank. Yeah, I thought that shit was hard. Yeah, my brother, one of my brothers could not stand that lady. Damn it. Regina, what up, dude? Somebody want to know what I'm doing. Living. Hold on, y'all. What am I looking for? Okay. Those big ass heavy TVs, but you could still issue. You had a flow model, right? I bet it's funny. I don't know about the water here, but it's a lot though. Tell me the story, then I tell them. We finna play telephone. Yes, Regina, I had me some coffee, baby. We don't drink it. I don't drink my coffee and everything. Um, Regina, you gotta go look at my community wall. Watch Deja's video. She had a short. I posted it on my community wall. But yes, honey, I drink it. We got some Folgers now. Yeah, we drinking Folgers. It's part of waking up. It's Folgers in your cup. Yes. You're about the flyest thing that life could ever bring. Like fresh air to me, but at least sent to me. And I wanna be with you. Yes! Since I sent you, there's no something I wanna keep you. I wanna with you. Mm, since the day you walked in my life, never been the same. Even when I came, hope and pray God that you stay around. Yeah. Thank you, Lovey. I don't know either. I guess it helped the ocean and the motion. But you know, I've heard, okay, because I never experienced it, so I can say that. But like, guys used to be like, like it was too much give. Like, the harder the push, like, they just never really want to reach in the bottom because the bed was constantly giving. That's how come, like, when you get down there on that floor, baby. Woo! Bottoms up, bottoms up. The motion in the ocean. Y'all so funny. I'm a pretty peaceful person now in this point of my life. Baby, you won't even answer, and I don't know why. You funny. Since the day you walked into my life, I've never been the same. Hope and pray to God that you stay around. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, all that emotion, but he just working. He can't get down to the bottom of the box and get the prize out the Cracker Jack box. He can't get to the prize. That's what I'm trying to say. he just he in there. He just doing like this with the popcorn, trying to get down there to the right. Then what he have to do is turn the box upside down. to get to the prize. Y'all like that analogy? Mm, too cute. Just get on a cruise ship or a sailboat if you want, baby. Now, I did do it on the train. I did do it on the train. Yep. Yep. I sure did. Now that's some hell emotion right there. You remember even on Silver Street they said that motion on that train be making you want to get that thing up. But yeah, I did do that. So that's off my list. Her said do what? Let's go, Bob. It's listening because Bob understands what you're talking about. That's why I never had a waterman. She get all them shit. I need to be able to move the airplane. You funny. So yeah, he's supposed to work in you too, but if y'all start to get locked in the such. Girl, it's hard to throw it. You on your back, you trying to throw it. You're laying on your back and you trying to throw it on a waterbed. It's like you in space. You really have to. You on that waterbed. You really gotta like hydroplane. Baby, how we get on this? How we get on this? So we grown folks in here. We grown folks. Oh no, Tarek, I was just saying because if he doing his thing, that's when I say flipping the Cracker Jack box over. That was the other position. But yeah, so I'm talking about like he just doing, right? Oh no, we gonna tussle together. But hey, baby, I never experienced it though. So I don't know. I might have been able to. I might have been able to. Try now. I'm like, boy, if you don't pull me to the side of this motherfucking bed, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Just playing. You. Y'all in my bed. Excuse me. Apple. Oh, my phone. Oh, so did I lose signal? Or did that many people just leave? Like y'all, let me know y'all in here. I'm tripping. I'm watching it. Duh. Y'all just leaving. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they don't really like grown people talk. I know perk. I forgot because I'm like the thing is showing it's only 4 people, and I mean like shit. I'm one of them because I'm watching on my other phone so I can see the chat. So I'm like, well, damn. But people don't like for you to have grown people talk on here, and then they really not a fan of the coloring and shit. So let me do the gray. Thank you, boo. Make sure you hit that notification bell. You're my equal. I wanna be with you again. On my way with you. On my way with you. OMG, I'm going to be working by 2, finish by 6. That wasn't cute. That just didn't come out cute. Didn't come out cute. Okay. What I gotta do. You can't stop hitting the hearts button. Keep on hitting them. Oh my gosh, I gotta do it like, oh girl. Oh, thank you for the hearts going up. Thank you for the hearts going up, y'all. Let me stop. What else should we have? Yeah, we'll do this. I'm such a symmetry person. It's really throwing me off that this lamp is different from this lamp. A nanny cam, right? Yeah, I didn't do my best. But it's so hard with the grays and the blacks, and so I probably. Mm. Whew. Y'all, I'm so sleepy. I'm hungry. I wanna be with you, with you. Since the day you born. What's contained this boo boo? Baby, I'm contained. Stop. Now, where did you, where are you located? Oh, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not looking for like your, what do they call when somebody give, oh my gosh, how can I forget? Like, didn't I just talk about math? Oh, I'm not asking for your coordinates. I'm just like, what state? Houston. Okay, yeah, you the one. Okay, it was you. So was it you? Okay, okay. All right, Pert. You know what, Perk? I was in Houston, and I let everybody know, and nobody came to see me. Nope, nobody. Nobody came to see me. Should I leave that white? Cause in it, okay, like if I do this little design on here and it be matchy matchy, it's gonna be. Maybe I'll do it black. I'm trying to figure out the wallpaper. Okay, what is that to the right by the lamp? Right here, this lamp or this right here? Child, this right here. I think this is like they're linen. It's like a stand or something. Cause I'm thinking that these are more sheets. I don't know. And then, baby, yes, this wallpaper is so busy. Whew. That's why, like, the curtains are gonna have to be. They're gonna have to be bold but simple. Well, you let me know when you're done this way. I would definitely come out and show you the town. Period and period. Yeah. Yes, I was there to see New Edition. That's when I was there. That was in April. Yeah. See what I'm talking about with coloring with the black? It looks weird. It doesn't even look black. It just looks gray. So I feel like I have to like. Mhm. We just had the World Cup. I'm sorry to put them go home. No offense to anyone, but damn. Yeah, you know what? I'm in my neck of the woods. We have that same thing here in Atlanta, but um, I think it's pretty cool. Baby, Regina, you was like, you get it. But let me tell you what's even more interesting is they got a whole lamp over here to match the wallpaper. Like, but we not gonna make this floral like that though. We gonna keep it black and gray. So perk. So now I'm not gonna. Now these content creators be coming up stink somewhere now. So I don't need you to take me out on the town, but you can join me for dinner and drinks or something. I went to Sunday Fun Day. That was so cool. Yep, that was fun. Like, just basically you get to like bar hop, but them places were so damn expensive. Goodness gracious. Whew, okay, so this love is sweet. You know what's interesting is like if I tell somebody like I'm not a sweets person, so I that don't really move me. Like when somebody be like, "Girl, I just made this." Okay, like you made a pound cake. Okay, that's different. So I'd be like, how many times somebody just sent me a message about something? Like, how many times I gotta tell you? Like, I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. So all I did was thumbs it up. She's like, I made a cheesecake. What am I supposed to say? See, I don't know. I just thumbs it up. Like, okay, very good. Let me just tell y'all, cheesecake ain't gonna bake me. It's not gonna bake me up, okay? I take it this lamp stand right here just is coming out from the wall because the curtains right here. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know what's going on with this lamp, honey. Child, boo boo. We'll let it match the bed though. How about that? Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Like tell a secret, right? Because these people they be watching me on YouTube. So I be acting like I be feeling like if I just whisper it, then they ain't hear what I said. So Perk, this one don't look like a Nina Cam this time, okay? Do you enjoy cooking? Perk? Yes, baby. I got you gotta check out some of my videos. Don't leave now though. But you can leave now. Go look on my community wall. Um, you can type in, go to the search bar on YouTube and type in, it's me, Lissa B, hashtag let her cook. And I'm quite certain it's gonna be some videos pop up. I cook on camera. And it's quite refreshing. Is it getting ready to break? Yep. Baby, my pencil, color pencil got a loose tooth. Those birds chirping so loud. I'm like, did I close my garage? look and see. Did I close my garage? This sounds so. They sound like they right here by the door. Yeah, it's closed. Oh, well, if I didn't want nobody watching the videos, Perk, I wouldn't put them out there. So go ahead, babe. I need everybody to y'all leave out real quick. Y'all leave out real quick. Let me show y'all how to get to. Let me see. Man, my phone about to die. Right. So like, boom, and then you go like view channel. You see what I hit those dots, and then you go to view channel. Boom. And just go look and then hit search right there. Yeah. Yo. Okay. You like my voice? Oh, people tell me that. Thank you. I used to be very self conscious about my voice. Because it's not I always felt it wasn't girly. You gotta understand though, I grew up with all brothers. And baby, we lived to Jones each other. You know, these day and times they don't call it Jones and like cutting jokes and everything. So I guess cutting jokes make people was a traumatic experience. So that's what we did. Y'all like how okay, so we had the purple lampshade. Now should we do these flowers or should we do these curtains, honey? Should we do these curtains? This is it's supposed to be a different purple, but this is deep purple. I don't know. Do I do every other one? No, I'm gonna keep going. Do I do every other one? Mm. I'm so confused. Okay. On my way with you. On my way. That's what I'm thinking. It's like they have the curtains like draped or something. Like canopy, like yeah. But I don't know, cause I'm like, what is this? Cause I don't know. I think they messed up on this picture. Because if this the canopy, maybe it's just like like rails. It's not like a solid. Cause here's the top part of the curtains. I was thinking right here, like this is like the not the top part of the curtains. What is this thing called? Like the piece of like the curtain rod thing. I don't know. I be back. Going to check you out. There you go. There you go. That's what we need you to do. Go look at the other shit, and so I can get me a little coin today. I'm still here, y'all. Ooh. Oh, and the other day, y'all, when I was telling y'all about a show that I want to watch, and I'm like, I'm gonna attempt to try to binge watch it. It was because it's a lot of episodes, and it was on Netflix, and I said Steel Magnolias. It's called Sweet Magnolias. Have y'all seen that? I messed that up. That just did not come out right. Oh no, it's gonna be a colorful. No, it's so much going on though that I don't even know if I really wanna make it too colorful. Oh, y'all, and you know what else I watched too? I finished watching it this morning. This is Polly on WeTV. Oh, yeah, it come on after Love after Lockup. Yeah, yeah, not do another season of that. Like it's the dumbest. The only the only people that really are poly on there are the Yahweh people, and I don't know. I just had this thing about calling Yahweh, but I get it. Okay, wait, I'll see the disclaimer. I watched the replay to leave your comment. What disclaimer? You know nothing about what the sweet, well, child, I forgot what I was talking about. The sweet magnolia. Oh, the Polly thing. Yeah, the TV show. Hey, Kurt. On WeTV. Oh yeah, my disclaimer. I had that up because we was playing Shauna video, but she she's not weird like a lot of these YouTubers that be in their feelings. You make it, you make it, you make it, you make it. Like, okay. I can see if I was stole some shit you was doing some research on, but like, dang. Yeah, oh, my little feelings is hurt. My little feelings is hurt. I be like, look, you gonna use my shit, uh, just make sure you know you share my page information. That's all. That's how you like. That's how you other people find you. Shit, they be out here ready to get their pennies in the balls. Use my shit, I'm straight. Use my shit, I'm straight. Okay. Red said, got a question. What up, though? Yes, you in the back. What's up, Red? Red, girl, you are hilarious. Do you watch the show This Is Polly since you asked that question? Or you just saw somebody else? Because that lady on This Is Polly, I don't know, baby, she is a joke. Do you hear me? Oh, so what happens is when you go and you get them things, they get too many what CCs. The implant be so big, it be like pulling their skin. They be having the yeah. It's like they have to because now like they have this thing. So I think she probably just got like the Timu version, the implants. But they had this thing because like Lovely Mimi had to go get it. It's like a kind of like a bra, like an internal bra. so then it won't do that. Oh, you saw man with, yeah, okay. So on that show, this is probably the lady. Hers like it's like she have so like look right. So this is the top of her chest, and it's like the skin pulls off, but then here the titty like super big. You can even see it on the side. Like it just look like somebody stuffed like a soccer ball or something inside her skin. It's just like it's so painful. And I think she done had that skin pulled so tight on her face. Like I don't even think baby girl. Like I don't even know. She might not be mad all the time. I think she can't express emotions because her skin too tight. Like get your money, baby. Regina says, "Spit out my coffee." Whew, I'm tired. Do y'all like my curtains though? They're bold. They're bold. I kind of still trying to do a variation of this little gold right here. Yeah, so then we'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah. Man, I've been talking so long without drinking to where my breath stink. Said, Perk say, oh yeah, nice channel. Thank you. I don't know if it stink like, but my mouth feel dry. Yeah, I noticed you watched a couple of shorts. So tonight when you go lay down, or while you having dinner, turn on one of my little cooking videos or something. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Yeah. Let it play. If you don't feel like watching it, just let it play. Shit. Yeah, you're gonna have to go watch the ones with some ads in it. It would make it count. Okay, so um I let me tell y'all what type of person I am. Okay. So this is the type of person I am. So somebody said, did you eat? I'm reading a message. Did you eat? I'm cooking, I'm frying some chicken and we're gonna have chicken and waffles. I thumbs it up. But I responded, I was like, no, I haven't eaten yet. I never ate my salad that I was gonna eat yesterday. So now what's gonna happen is, well, I invited you to come eat with us. And what was the invite? What was the invite in that? You told me what you were cooking. I'm not a eat a waffle in the afternoon type of girl. Anyway. Whew. I know y'all like this bitch. Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit difficult. Little smidge. But I mean, hold on, y'all. Oh, I'm cold. Baby, why was people coming for Beyonce talking about, hold on, y'all, talking about where that stomach came from? And I was reading the comments. I was, baby, let me tell you, like, people are disturbed. And people, speaking of people being disturbed, soon as I grabbed my phone to put it on the charger, disturbed. Now I see, because now has she been doing, now don't Truth do commentary on, now she doing disturbed. Never mind. Girl, go back to your own channel and look at the comment section. Disturbed. I'm telling you, whew, baby, you two need to usher off for I don't even know the hell I was talking about when I saw that damn lady on this damn thing. Chicken waffle sound good. No, no, not a chicken and waffle girl. Not like chicken though. I like waffles. That's just not. I mean, and I'm not against it. It's what I'm saying. It's just one of those things that it's not gonna make me be like, "Oh, girl, can I have some?" Like, no. Now, if you'd been like, I'm making some fried chicken and some collard greens, like, "Oh, girl, like, when is it gonna be ready?" Until you offer, like, if you invite me, that's different. But that's when I say like proper communication. You been seeing that big head about our girl? What? Wait. About us? About me? But I know that lady ain't been mentioning me. I know she ain't. I know she ain't been mentioning me. Or you talking about true. I know that lady ain't been over there mentioning me. Somebody so she think that she like because a big channel is talking about her. So you know, she's like that girl now. Knock it off. But I mean, it's genius, I guess, you know. because if you, but you supposed to be so original. And it looked like she was wallowing around looking like a damn seal out getting some sun. I'd be like, girl, sit your ass up while you doing your videos. Oh, truth. Oh yeah, I heard that. But y'all, Truth ain't got time for her. I ain't got time for that lady. I see. I would never spare her again. That lady talking about my whole entire family. My family ain't that did shit up. I'm talking about entire family. Oh dang. I guarantee you, but I don't know. I might not know, but I just find it hard to believe that in one of All True videos got her name in it. But y'all correct me if I'm wrong now. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. She just need because she ain't got one. Okay. Coach Shira, hey girl, hey. Tangerine and orange. Okay, cool. Okay, cause I was trying to figure out what color these flowers, all these weird flowers. Thank you. Cause I know it's looking a little, but here's yeah. So we got these purple drapes here. Whew, okay, so you like the fun, you put it in my heart, you made it just my things. We should go fall in love with you again. I wanna be. I gotta listen to another song. Go over light purple with dark purple, just a suggestion. Light purple. Right here. Cool beans. But I gotta have the variation though. Because I'm already getting bored with this purple. Ooh. Because Sherry must have got bored too. She was like, look, now what's wrong with Melissa? She ain't put that damn purple pencil down. Yeah. I know. Chloe, you still here, Pooh? Y'all let me know next time y'all see. I'm telling y'all, I'm for real. I'm trying to get in on some TikTok money. So the next time y'all know somebody doing a class, especially if like Peach Store having class for like $2.79 or something like that, I can't pay no $1,100 or something. No, but y'all, if I go to TikTok, I got 13,000 subscribers over here. I need the 200 of y'all that follow me on the regular to come on over there. I need YouTube to give me so y'all, I was getting ready to these curtains were gonna be yellow. Thank you, Chris, for me spackers. No, purple is not my color, believe it or not. But I did this the deep purple to go with the purple here. Whew. The curtains are boring. The curtains are boring. But I think I'm gonna have the yellow curtains here. But to go with the gold bed. The gold bedspread. Join the 10-second thing they're doing. What 10-second thing? You know what I wanna do? What's the 10-second thing? Um I wanna do the little Netflix thing. Man, I've been seeing some good ones. Even when I very on Soul Shines on her channel, she did the Netflix thing, like a Netflix documentary. Shout out to Jazz, Mike and Jazz. It would be 100 people in the chat room, but only 23 likes. Like, what are y'all doing? You follow me on TikTok? Yeah, Regina, but then y'all say I have to have like 1,000 people so that I can even do lives and stuff? Because, yeah, I want to cheat. I don't even know how it work over there. I don't even know what to beg for. I don't know how to direct people to what to do. Like, yeah, like, give me this. When I'm over there on TikTok, I'm not on TikTok anymore, but like when I go and I was watching people on TikTok, I'm like, I don't know. Cause it'll say like a bundle. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just be hitting stuff and sending stuff to people. Cause I don't know what to do. But you talking about it's a 10 second, you talking about the 10-second thing is on TikTok? Yeah, but you said but Regina, I need these 13K over here to go over to the TikTok, to the top. To the top. Let me start talking about TikTok because people be saying that YouTube be like taking their videos out the algorithm when they talk about TikTok. Do anything, finish in 10 seconds. Some make coffee or making plates. So like so I make a short, or is that on YouTube, or I have to go TikTok? Is that something they're doing on TikTok? 10 seconds? What the hell can I do in 10 seconds? Y'all know my long-winded ass. I can't even tell y'all shit in 10 seconds. I be having a hard time putting together 15-second videos on YouTube. My long-winded self. Okay, y'all. It's 1:30. I gotta finish these curtains and then we have to come back to this because I am starting to feel a little lightheaded and y'all know. This big ass head, it probably take a lot to get lightheaded. I need to eat something. Okay. So I have to like find a project. So y'all gonna have to send me some videos or something I gotta watch. Cause I like doing challenges and stuff. Me and Deja used to do challenges back in the day. See, we need to do a sip. So we need like sip and paint. So that's what we had this morning. Sip and paint, sip and color. Oh, my stomach. Okay, Melissa, hurry up. I'm trying to go fast. Man, this is more work than I thought. What up, money? Lenny the D, I need the money. What up? Alrighty, so these curtains here are gonna be gray. Y'all, what is the siding and stuff? What color is the room? It's a lot going on. Okay, isn't it boring like coloring the curtains? So let's color these flowers. This is carrot. We can find a tangerine. Let's see. This is orange also. This is pumpkin. And this is orange. Maybe we use he told me I must only got 3 colors. Don't come for. Don't. No, I was trying to get it to match the bed. And since we got all these daggone flowers, this is bright orange. So we'll use that one too. And here is the green for our leaves, leafices. Okay. Let me put the salmon away. I know. Baby, you know what? I'm not over here, over here. It's only a few things that really make me crash out on this, and I'm not finna tell y'all. But it's only a few of them, few things that make me crash out. And you can't be on this internet and be sensitive. No, this shit will not be for you, boo boo. Well, the room is getting boring to me. Shit, I was tired of coloring the damn thing, and I'm trying to do this for Kanye. But Perky, we got us a house. If we was living together, we have to pay somebody to come in, honey, because I'm not doing the other two. I just really, I don't know. It won't look this junky, but I don't think I'm good. Oh, interior decorating. That's the word I was trying to look for earlier today when we was talking about this. Did you color the bed in lamb's gray? Or you had? Yeah, I colored the. Yeah. So we have gray. This is silver, and then right there is gray, and then there's black, and then the lamps. Yeah. You running them off without chemistry? Okay, I got you, Regina. Thank you, boo. Don't get me to thinking. I'm picturing it right now. Right. You know, in Sicily. Oh, my baby. I really like the country park. Yeah, I like the country. Um, yeah. I don't mind going to the city. I like staying outside of the city. So yeah, like Give me the country, and but I don't want to. I don't want it to be so country to where it's gonna take me an hour to get to the city. But that's fine too. It almost take me about an hour now. No, it don't take me no hour. I will stay but a few miles from the city. But here in Atlanta, 5 miles is like 30, 35 minutes. So did you call? You're my equal. I wanna be with you again. Yeah, country space and peace. Yes, yes, yes. I'm doing this one backwards. Dang it. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh, you didn't spell it right, Perk, but I actually used to stay like only a few minutes away from Willacoochee. But yes, Willacoochee is a real place. Willacoochee is a real place. Now, Willacoochee, I don't think it's Coffee County, but yeah, you got Willacoochee, Douglas. Oh, what's the P word? That city right there. Yeah, but yeah, it's a real place, boo. It's rural. It's real. Yes. It's spelled Willacoochie. I think Willacoochie. No, two E's. Travelers just finished the Eagle. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, yeah, two E's. So yeah, Willacoochie. Yeah, yeah, it's very, very, very country, honey. Very, very. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to stop. Seriously. Like, my butt hurt and everything. That supposed to have showed depth, but it really didn't because you can't tell it's two different oranges. Hold on. Okay. So y'all, I'm gonna get up off of here. We're gonna finish coloring this though. We're gonna finish coloring it together. All right. Bye.